Thank you all for tuning in and thank you all for supporting our channel. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together, we will support our leader, ﷺ Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality, he said. The president of Kenya, ﷺ, have warned the Fulani Nigerian government that they must release ﷺ Kanu unconditionally because he said that Kenya can never be disgraced at the International Criminal Court. He said that if Nigeria refused to release ﷺ Kanu unconditionally, then he will be forced to talk. He will be forced to talk. He will be forced to open up on what the Fulani Nigerian government did. My brothers and my sisters, this was after one of the IPOB lawyers revealed in an interview, noting that the Kenyan authorities will be dragged to the International Criminal Court to answer for brutality. The lawyer said there was clear collaboration between the Kenyan government and the Fulani Nigerian government, and they are happy that they are now denying the fact that Kanu was arrested in Kenya. But by the time the IPOB lawyers and the international lawyers finish with them at the International Criminal Court, they will never remain the same. And this shocked the Kenyan government. This shocked the president of Kenya, ﷺ, who had to call Buhari and warn him that he must release ﷺ Kanu unconditionally, because they know they are in trouble. They are in trouble. They will never remain the same. ﷺ Kanu was arrested at the airport in Kenya, at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, Nairobi, and he was taken to an unknown residence. He was subjected to inhuman treatment. And that is why the Kenyan government, they are now afraid, because they have seen all the evidences that IPOB lawyers and the international lawyers have presented before the International Criminal Court. So Kenya is in trouble. And they said if Kenya must go down, the Fulani Nigerian government must go down as well. And that is not what the Fulani Nigerian government wants, because they are also working for the African Fulani leaders. So they don't want to go down. And that is why they are doing everything to plead with our leader, ﷺ Kanu, to help them. To accept their offers. Because the Kenyan government knows that what they and the Nigerian government did was against all international laws, and there was no way, there is no way they can defend that at the International Criminal Court. And they don't want to go there. They are afraid. They are super afraid. Our leader, ﷺ Kanu, disgraced the DSS officials, the operatives, during interrogation in custody. It has been reported that it was during the interview that the revelation of what happened to Kanu in Kenya came out. And that did not go down well with the Kenyan government, because they thought the Nigerian government was going to, honor their own part of the deal by not allowing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to speak. But because of international pressure, the Fulani Nigerian government had to bow. They bowed under pressure. And that was how Kenya was exposed. On Sunday, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu clashed with the operative of DSS and refused to answer their questions during another interrogation session by the secret police in Abuja. He was quizzed by 5 DSS Fulani officers on Sunday in the presence of his lawyer, Barrister Aloy Ejimako. But he noted that he was fed up with the interviews and would not respond to questions again. That was what the DSS, they are trying to plead with him. They are trying to beg him. It was gathered that the DSS panel in turn told our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that today's interrogation was the last interview they would have with him. The DSS interrogated him today again with 5 of their officers in presence of his lawyer, Aloy Ejimako. He refused to answer them and only responded in syllables. He told them he was not going to do any more of their interviews. The DSS Director General was not happy. He said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is very stubborn. They are trying to make him to drop the Biafran struggle and is telling them, no, I don't want your nonsense interview anymore. Give us referendum. Give us referendum. That's what he's telling them. It is Biafra or nothing. It is Biafra or nothing. And they tried to play a fast one, and they said, no, this is going to be the last interrogation. But our leader said, even if it's going to be the last interrogation, I don't care. What we want is give us Biafra. Give us Biafra. They keep interviewing him. They are trying to make him to accept the Fulani Nigerian government conditions. But that will not work, because they are doing everything possible to ensure that the court case, the trial, the phantom and illegal trial on July 26 does not take place, because the Fulani will be put to shame. They are trying to stop that. And that was why our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, disgraced the DSS. He disgraced them. He rubbished them. The DG was almost crying. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. Thank you for supporting our channel, and bye-bye for now.